Getting science in a way that changes the world. Our reporter Iviwe Poti is there and is standing by to tell us more about the celebration of science. Iviwe, good morning. You've got two guests with you.
Left slightly.
Good morning, Sam. Yes, I definitely have two guests with me that fell in love, with science at a very young age. And when the minister spoke last night, she alluded to how important it is to influence young children to take up mathematics and science as well as biology to ensure that, they understand that it's not boring to be a scientist and it's a field that they should tap into. As you know, South Africa, we have a shortage of skilled scientists as well as people that are in technology. So SciFest, plays a big role in terms of influencing pupils at a young age. But right now, we're going to speak to Monique, who is part of an exhibition where they speak to the younger pupils in school, at your junior school level. Monique as well also fell in love with science at a very young age, but she'll tell us a bit about her exhibition. Monique, tell us a bit about your exhibition and how important it is to influence children at a very, sensitive age.
Well, so our exhibition, it focuses on, we use the Little Bits kits, and what we do is I teach them how to design two very simple circuits, and then I give them the tools that they need, and then I say, using what you already know, I want you to design a more complex circuit. So we actually have them send their voice or send a song, transmit it wirelessly across the table, and then if they finish rather quickly, we give them some items such as foil to allow them to make the signal travel a little further. So I think it's very important because once they see how simple it is, then you instill in them that can-do attitude. So as you said before, it is important to influence people at a young age because once they reach, I believe, the age of 11, then they've kind of made their minds up at that point about whether or not they can do biology or science or math or the STEM fields in general, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And if it weren't for the opportunities presented to me, I certainly would not have ever believed that I could do something like this. So if we can show them what they're capable of doing, and we can show them that the sky is the limit, and we can show them that early and instill that confidence in them in the STEM field, then they will have the confidence to go forward and become engineers and become the people that change the world.
Thank you so much, Monique. Sam, let's now get, how it is with the older pupils. Bianca works with the older pupils that are already in high school and maybe have decided that, science and mathematics is not really for me. How does the Science Festival and these exhibitions then influence those that are already older and looking, they're already knocking at the door of university? What are the different science fields and how do they influence them through these exhibitions? Good morning, Bianca.
Good morning.
Bianca, tell us a bit about, the older pupils. How do they respond to the exhibitions that you guys have here at the Science Festival?
Well, they're responding. They're really excited about it. What we do is use everyday objects and show them how they can actually be used to design a model of a satellite orbiting a body. So once they see how easy it is and how even with things that they have at home and sitting around that they may even think of as trash could be used to model scientific and technological devices, they get really excited about it. So it's really fun to watch the children or the students go from being not so confident and unsure about the workshops and then being so excited about their success with them. So I think that's one of the keys, is helping people experience success with things that are relatable. So our kits we're using are relatable, and they have so much fun with it. We had we had one group that really showed their national pride. They made a satellite that was orbiting a body, and they made sure they put the South African flag on the satellite, and I thought that was really creative as well. So it's been fun.
Bianca, someone who's already in the field of science, science is an international language. How are you finding being here in South Africa and being part of Science Festival?
Oh, it's really great. I love seeing, we've dealt with some students who maybe English isn't the language they're most comfortable with, so in the beginning they're so shy, but once they get their hands-on experience, they don't really mind that it's not their most comfortable language. They use whatever skills they have and whatever communication tools they have to let us know what they need to accomplish what they set out to, so it's been really fun.
Thank you so much, ladies, for your time. Well, Sam, those are the two ladies that are part of the exhibitions here at SciFest. As you can see, they are ladies, so it's not only breaking barriers in terms of enticing people to take science and technologies, but it's also breaking the barriers of females within an industry that has previously been seen as, a male-dominated industry. And as they've said, science is an international language that we can all understand. But for now, it's back to you guys in studio.
Our SABC reporter Iviwe Poti doing the job for us at SciFest, which is happening in Grahamstown, and it's of course on from the 2nd, and it'll be about 6 days or so. Don't forget, it is our